Paramedic 33, what is your emergency?
Yes, sir. I need an ambulance as soon as possible, sir. We have a gentleman here that needs help. He's not breathing. Trying to pump him, but he's not.
Okay.
Sir, if you can please.
We're on our way.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Okay, sir.
Yes, sir.
Joe was a tyrant to them. He was mean to them. He was evil to them.
He beat his son. He was physically abusive towards Michael in particular.
And that was difficult to take, getting beaten and going on stage and performing.
Yes.
Were you scared of him?
Very frightened. There's been times when he'd come to see me and I would get sick. Yeah, I'd start to regurgitate.
I didn't know anything about him being sick, but regurgitated. But if he did regurgitate, he regurgitated all the way to the mountain.
He had fallen on stage and broke his nose. This was why he had that first surgery. I love it when Michael said, people have been having plastic surgery for years. I'm not the first one to do it. Why am I always the one being picked on about it?
Disease that Michael had, vitiligo. Michael suffered from it.
I have a skin disorder that destroys the pigmentation of the skin. It's a problem for me, okay? I can't control it.
You can see from the autopsy that just as Jackson maintained, he did have a skin condition.
People wonder why I always have children now, because I find the thing that I never had through them. We are all touched by the atrocities committed against children, but there is no action. No action.
Those are the things he really wanted to achieve that was beyond the music.
We used to see the children in Africa, and he sit there with tears streaming down his face. He said, one day I'm going to do something about that.
Michael believed that helping people was his job.
That's where he really got his enjoyment, seeing somebody sad become happy.
When other men have their Ferraris or they have their little, it's an airplane, their bliss. And my bliss is in giving and sharing, because I'm doing something that brings joy and happiness to other people.
When you looked into his eyes, what things did you see?
I saw a child.
Michael Jackson is proclaimed the king of pop. It's kind of hard being a king.
He had to give up so much that he lost his ability to just walk amongst everyday people.
Only artists that I've been associated with that you could not walk down the street with. I'm pretty sure there was times when he felt that I wish I was someone else.
Whereas you have no life whatsoever.
And they go as far as to hiding in the places. They will slide a machine up under the toilet. They've done it.
You're crushing him! You're crushing him! Honor Michael!
I love people, but I don't like to use people.
He was very sad.
That part of it, that kind of envy. But then there's a beautiful side to mankind too, isn't it?
An arrest warrant for Mr. Jackson has been issued on multiple counts of child molestation.
Michael is my brother, but I cannot be a silent collaborator of his crimes against small, innocent children.
The man is humiliated beyond belief. He will not believe it.
I will get everything I want.
They served a search warrant on me, which allowed them to view and photograph my body, including my penis, my buttocks, my lower torso, thighs, and any other area that they wanted.
Everybody he met, he trusted him. For some reason,
It's hurting me very badly. I'm in pain all the time. It keeps me from sleeping at night.
They would offer him the world and Michael would believe him.
he said, I can't believe the world is doing this to me.
They locked me in there for like 45 minutes. There was doo-doo feces thrown all over the walls, the floor.
He trusted everybody's word.
Those would always tell him, Michael, watch your people. He said, I trust my people are good people. He said, I gave everything that I had. What I get in return.
One of the sheriffs came to me and said, when we find him guilty, we're going to get him out of there so fast that your head's going to spin.
Daddy has been the best father you could ever imagine.
I would never be able to slip my wrist in front of the bridge.
Before I would hurt a child, I would slit my wrists.
These people had already decided that Michael was guilty, so sure that they had an exit plan to get him out of there.
I don't know why they're doing this to me. They want me dead.
You should not say he's an animal. You should not say he's Jacko. A wacko Jacko. I'm not a Jacko. I'm Jackson. truth always prevails, and I believe in that. I believe in God.
The jury in the above entitled case find the defendant not guilty of conspiracy as charged in count 1 of the indictment.
I'm willing to forgive the press and forgive anybody taught to love and free to forgive, which I do have in my heart.
Okay.